Welcome back, family, to this alcohol experiment with Romeo Jones. Today is a special day, if you will. It's a special day. Um, Rest in peace to my brother Kwame Hardwick. We lost him 2 years ago to gun violence that was stimulated by drugs, right, including alcohol and a little bit of gambling. But that's for another day. Um, what makes it special beyond that is a year ago today, April 22nd, 2023, 2 days before my 33rd birthday, I wanted to gift myself. I didn't have, I had $700 in my name. My birthday was on a Monday. I didn't get the check, excuse me, I didn't get the check until that previous Friday. So by the time I got off work and deposited, it wasn't going to clear until Tuesday. So I was ultimately broke on my birthday. I remember I ate some leftover, a friend left leftover White Castles at my house. And I think it was like catfish and nuggets or something. I like seafood, but not from White Castle. But those were my circumstances. I had, my father would always say, if you make a hard bed, you gotta lay in it. And that's what it was. I mean, to the point where I didn't even have a bed, you know. Um, but I just want to point out a couple things to you. Over the past year, and so it's been a year. Today's April 22nd, 2024. 1 year exactly. 366 days to be exact, right? So I know you all are already smart. But that's 1 year and 1 day, okay? And each and every day, right? That's 2024, as you can see. Right, the last day you see marks is tonight, April 22nd. Oof, almost ripped it. And this is 2023, okay? As you can see on this side of the page, that's a little white. We started April 22nd, 2023. And the days that I was sober, I marked them green. Can we get a little bit of light? Yeah. And the days that I wasn't, I marked them red. And just to make this quick, with having this visual, and it's really symbolic for the last 15 years, okay? There isn't much moderation. There is no moderation. One drink turns into one bender, and I can't tell you how long a bender will last. It's usually when something dramatic or traumatic happens where hopefully I'll stop, because it could be traumatic and then now I'm drinking to relieve stress, and we know we can debunk that. Alcohol creates stress in the body. If you can get past that initial high, that initial shot of dopamine, it's going to wreak havoc afterwards. So I've got 366 data points that I can go mine. Obviously, I'm not going to remember even half of them, but there are some points in there where I can remember what was going on. Why did we go red? How did we feel when we were in the green? Right now, I'm 11 days in the green, and physically I feel so good not to be dealing with the ups and the highs and the lows of alcohol. Because you drink it, you go up, and then when you go down, it sucks. So you drink some more to go up, and then you really just go down and down and down and down until you've been drinking for 40 days straight and your body shuts down on you. You can't eat, you don't have an appetite, you can't go to the restroom, you can't pass a bile, you can't even pass gas. I mean, your stomach's in a knot, your brain's locked up because of the gut-brain connection. It's a hot mess. And I'll be, wow, in about 25 hours or so, it'll be my birthday. 34 years old, I can't believe it, but you know what? In the midst of all that, I must say, I found a purpose. I've always loved helping people. I didn't know what I was going to help them with. You know, if I could go back to 19 right now, no, we couldn't do that. I would totally go to nursing school right away. Right away, I would go to nursing school and get that nursing degree and skill under my belt. Because there'll always be a job at a hospital. During the Rona in 2020, if you were a nurse, you had it going on, man. You're an essential worker, so you got a lot of things for free. And there was plenty of work at the hospital. So 11 days sober, 301 year doing this alcohol experiment. Now I'm not done, but I can tell you what I am done with. And I'm going duck mode on this, right? And this naked mind duck mode is mean we're done. Cut it. Kill the noise. The party is over. When I'm in the red, life sucks. Outside of that little dopamine shot, it sucks. And the main thing that sucks is the cognitive dissonance, right? One drink, and now the next morning, should I drink? Should I not? Should I drink? Should I not? Boom, and then you give in to the impulse to drink. Well, this is my documentation of really embarking on the path. You know, that was my goal, 1 year sobriety. Didn't work out that way, but I had 1 year of data of, wow, look at this. Wow, there is no, oh, let's have one drink. Not for me. Not 15 years in the game. So now I have the data to say, hey, listen, I'm going to find out about the job in the next 48 hours as well. She said she'll call me by Wednesday. So hopefully my little birthday gift surprise would be, hey, yeah, you got the job. Come on down to Planet Fitness and, work with us. And build my life around that and building my platform and coaching business. Initially around finding freedom from alcohol, and a touch of getting down into those roots that led us to use alcohol to self-medicate. So, hey, I appreciate you. All right, I got much love for you, and you can do this. And I know you can do it because if I can do it, you can do it. You gotta want it, and you gotta be sick and tired of being sick and tired. You see, this is what gave me the juice to be sick and tired of being sick and tired. To go do the work. Okay? To go do the work. Every day. Along with everything else that I got to do. Right? My spiritual studies. You got to study marketing. You got to study business. You know what I mean? You want to do your meditations, etc., etc., etc. Right? Doing the work. Doing the work. This is Andy Gracious. This is the app. This Naked Mind Companion app. Powerful app. If you ever get into any of her upper level courses, this is where she houses them at. You see that? What's that say? Path. February. I'm in the February class, so I graduate in January, which is pretty cool because my dad's birthday is January 31st. So I essentially will graduate on my dad's birthday, which is pretty cool. So much love, y'all. Y'all know the drill. If you like it, listen, hit the thumbs up. If you want to be notified, hit the bell notification, subscribe, and most importantly, if you know anybody who this message will resonate with, share this video with them. Okay, I got an offer coming soon here that I can support you through this, man. I've done it. I'm doing it, and I'm good. Even showing up here sober, there's been a couple times I was like, man, should I do it? Should I do it? I'm like, listen, I don't want to show up to my YouTube channel saying, I gotta start over. And beyond that, what is that shot gonna do for me? It's gonna take money out of my pocket. It's gonna have me maybe on a train of, should I drink, should I not? Should I drink, should I not? So, listen, y'all, short and sweet. Alright? Much love. Romeo Jones. This alcohol experiment. It's a project, baby.